Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, did 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Towns. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Outside Edwards. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Conley with the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
What's bad is that?
And foul.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up?
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pass to McDaniels. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Middleton to the wing right side. Here's Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert, the screen. And the basket is good. Edwards got 5 now.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And it's in there.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Outside Edwards. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Conley with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Driving to great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh! Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Gobert in the corner. That one's in, his first shot of this game.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
To the paint, and there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. Trent up top. Nothing on the board. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Offense, the order. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Left side, Edwards. Edwards getting the close range two. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I'm in while you're coaching,
it seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Leading that 71 squad, Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. We're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin is right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated. Definitely. Miller outside. And here's Ingles outside. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Back to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Ingles. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Trains the three-pointer. Dillingham's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Lillard. And foul on it.
In the world. But, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Dillingham with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Timberwolves.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Down low. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
No good on the quick three. Bucks leading by 9. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shoots it up. No problem on the jumper in close. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
The kick out to Towns. Drills the three-pointer.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And that one misses. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Middleton with it. Conley picks him up. Lillard from outside. .43 seconds left to play here in the half. It's good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Edwards looking it over. Shoots the three. Giannis grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Lillard.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Now Edwards. He has 7. Outside Conley. For 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And Timberwolves trail by 11. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And just the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you know?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Lillard looking around. Lots of room. Rebound, Minnesota.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Out to the right wing. And here's Reed. He has 6. That shot missing. Good D by Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lillard. No good there off the double clutch. Pass to Reed. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Miller. Ingles with the ball. Now Dillingham. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So both teams making some changes here. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size!
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Lillard. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Over to the wing. Back to Edwards. And will count. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer. Here in the 4th quarter. Bucks leading by 6. Now, here's Lillard. Giannis outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Reed. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Here's Milwaukee now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Lillard grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dillingham with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. It's deflected. That's a 2 from Lillard. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got 32 points.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Alexander Walker up top. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And Lillard gets it to go. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing in this injury.
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Giannis has got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 10. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. All sorts of time. And he overshot that one, missing. Conley surveying the D. And stolen by Lillard. It's 2-on-1. And he lays it up and in. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
And no doubt about it, Lillard is an effective half-court player, but he's also lethal in transition.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Minnesota. Here's Reed. Bangs home the trifecta. Reeves got 6 in the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lillard outside. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 40 points.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pulls up on the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Yep, that one goes in there. Lillard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
Cats approach. Nice pump fake that time.
And Towns drops them both. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19. No question in for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lillard.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 45 points.
They just blocked that.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the